With the Terminator, I think you knew what was on his mind. You even went inside his mind. We did an interesting thing there, which is we literally go inside the Terminator's processing. You see what the outside world looks like to him, and you see all the graphic overlays of the processing that's going on. So it's a metaphor for how his mind works. He's working from a visual basis. He's processing it. He's identifying targets. It's sort of, printing out what his analysis of that target is. And people were interested in that. So once again, it's engagement. It's making the villain subjective for a moment. You're briefly in the Terminator's reality. You're in the reality of a machine killer for a moment. And I think that that's a very powerful tool. Put your audience subjectively in the reality of the adversary, and the adversary becomes real. In the case of the Alien Queen, I was trying to create a character whose motivation I understood, but who was terrifying and very other from us, and dangerous and terrifying in a very almost subconscious way because of that. So the Alien Queen, following on the motifs of the first film, doesn't have eyes. She's all mouth. She has no eyes at all. And so we think of the eyes as the window of the soul, and we think of the eyes as being an incredibly expressive part of the face, but the mouth is the way we communicate verbally, and so much of our expression, really more so than the eyes, is in our mouth. So the Alien Queen had an exaggerated mouth. She even had a mouth within her mouth that extended out. So she didn't use language, at least not a language we could understand, although presumably she had a way of communicating in complex symbolic forms with her other alien warriors, because she basically hisses at them and they understand what she means. Now, when my mother used to hiss at me, I understood what she meant, but I think the implication was there was probably some high frequency coded data in that hiss, and or who knows, a telepathic connection, whatever. But the point is, we couldn't understand what the Alien Queen was saying, but it didn't matter.